Your partner is really stepping up, trying hard to fix the distance that's grown between you two. While they're working on getting closer to you, you're busy taking care of your own goals, making sure you stay true to what you want in life. Your partner is doing the same, fixing the parts of themselves that needed some work so they can be truly committed to you. They've realized that just saying things won't cut it anymore. They need to show you with their actions that they're ready to be the partner you deserve. It hasn't been an easy road to get here. For a long time, your relationship was bogged down by feelings that were never dealt with, people butting in where they shouldn't, and sometimes you both wanting different things. These problems made it hard to see a way forward together, trapping you both under a heavy load of stress and confusion. Finally, you both chose to stop the pain and go your separate ways. A decision that wasn't easy but necessary for your own peace of mind. Ending things was sad because it meant letting go of something beautiful. Now, your partner feels the impact of not having acted sooner. They're scared that you might end things for good and find someone else who can give you the love and stability you've been wanting. This fear isn't just about being jealous. It's about them realizing that their delays and uncertainty might lose them a real, meaningful connection. They're getting more and more upset with the people around them, friends and family, whose opinions got in the way. Looking back, your partner is annoyed at these outside voices that distracted them from seeing how special your relationship was. Now they see things more clearly and regret letting others influence their decisions about you too. Your partner now realizes that breaking up might have been their biggest mistake. They're starting to feel the loss of something really special, and it's hitting them hard. They hope you haven't started looking for new options because they're not ready to give up on you yet. They worry that as they try to fix their own problems, you might be getting used to a life without them. This scares them because they're not just afraid of losing you, they're afraid of losing the future they imagined with you. On your side, you've been taking care of yourself and moving forward, finding peace and happiness in your own life. You're learning to live without having to constantly make them feel better. Now that they can't lean on you like before, they're really feeling the loneliness and realizing just how much they depended on you. You might have noticed some changes in your own feelings too. Sometimes you feel a little scared, but other times you feel unexpectedly happy. These feelings come from letting go of old worries and moving past old pains. It might feel weird at first, but it's actually a good sign. It means you're growing and moving beyond what used to hold you back. No matter what happens with your partner, you're on a path to becoming a stronger, happier person. Your partner hopes that the strong bond you both share will bring you back together when the time is right. They want you to know that if they seem quiet, it's not because they don't care. They're just dealing with a lot of changes, and they're thankful for the space you've given them. They really appreciate how understanding and patient you are. It's not easy to find someone who gets them without needing constant reassurance, and they truly value that about you. You really get me, even when it's tough, and I admire that so much. I'm still trying to get better at sharing how I feel. Saying, I love you, isn't easy for me, but I hope you see it in the little things I do. Whenever I send you a message or share a story, it's my way of showing you matter to me. You make me happier than I thought possible, and you always understand me in a way that feels like you're reaching right into my soul. Even when times were hard and I felt lost, one thing stayed clear. I never wanted to lose you. Our differences are actually what make us great together. Where I fall short, you are strong, and if you stumble, I've got you. We balance each other out perfectly, and that makes us a great team. I think a lot about us and our future. My love for you is so big, it guides me every day. Even when I doubt other things, I've never doubted my feelings for you. You're like home to me, safe place where I'm loved just as I am. You're the one person I rely on, no matter what. Looking ahead, I see us growing together, learning from each other while still doing our own thing. I want to build something with you that lasts through any ups and downs. I believe in us and what we can handle together. What we have is special, and I treasure it more than words can say. Thanks for being patient and for understanding when I need some space to figure things out. Thanks for always seeing the best in me, even when I can't see it myself. I might not say it enough, but I love you deeply. I'm always looking for ways to show how important you are to me. My heart is all yours, and am committed to making the best life for us. I know we can create a future filled with love and happiness. No matter what comes our way, my love for you is a constant thing. You're the one I want by my side forever. You bring love, stability, and joy into my life, and am grateful for it every day. You see me as more than just a great match. You see me as someone who could bring warmth, care, and love to our future familiar kind, nurturing parent for our future kids. You dream of a life with me that's full of happiness, a loving family, and deep connections, just like the perfect scene on a Ten of Cups card from a tarot deck. But recently, you realized you made a big mistake in how you tried to connect with me. To get my attention and make me feel closer to you, you tried to make me jealous. This move didn't work out at all. Instead, it ended up showing how strong and steady I am. Your plan to stir up my feelings didn't bother me like you thought it would. And seeing this has really made you stop and think. This moment has been a real eye-opener for you, leading to a tough, reflective time like going through a dark night of the soul, where you're forced to face parts of yourself you've overlooked. Seeing that I wasn't shaken by your attempts to control or sway my emotions made you realize how big of a mistake that was. Now, you feel like you might lose something very precious on my own, who offered you true love, support, and patience, all without expecting anything back. This has helped you see just how precious our connection is, something you once took for granted. It feels like the universe has given you a chance to see all this clearly. You were stuck in a tough spot, feeling emotionally and mentally drained because of how your partner was acting. But something like a wake-up call has happened, making your partner see the hurt they caused. They're now realizing the games and manipulations they used hurt you more than they knew. They're starting to understand that they put their own fears and worries onto you, blaming you for things that weren't your fault. As your partner goes through this time of self-discovery, they're beginning to heal. They're seeing clearly how they hurt you and are facing up to their mistakes. They know now how unfairly they treated you, taking your kindness for granted. It's a tough journey for them, filled with a lot of deep feelings, but it's necessary for them to grow into the kind of partner you deserve. Right now, they really need your emotional support. They recognize how much you mean to them, how your kindness and love have always helped them heal. They're hoping you can understand and support them gently during this time. But this moment is also for you to think about what you really need and deserve from this relationship. The realization of their mistakes has opened the door to a possible fresh start with a healthier relationship, but only if you feel ready for it. While they work on improving themselves, it's important for you to decide if you want to try this new chapter with them, or if it's time for you to move on from this challenging cycle. No matter what, your partner now knows just how special your love was. It was honest and didn't ask for anything in return. They're learning to really value and cherish what you two had. This isn't just about them trying to get back your trust and love. It's about them becoming a better person, someone who can truly be there for you as you deserve. They might ask for your help as they go through this, but ultimately, you get to choose if you want to be part of this journey with them. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.